Good afternoon, community. This is Sergi from the Vottun team. Today I'm just recording this video as I want to show you a bit of an overview of what we are working behind the scenes about anything. So it's going to be much better to show you a video. I know that you guys get some updates on the Telegram group, but yeah, it's always good so you can see. So I'm gonna talk about four things. One is gonna be the open platform, which that will implies that we will have what we call a guest user. So any new people that they want to check out the platform, they don't require to be logged in or to make an account. So it's gonna be more open and friendly user. Another thing is going to be the new implementation about the tracks, which is related to activities, which I'm going to show you as well. Another part is going to be the new APIs platform, which that's going to help developers with the help of an AI assistant, which you will see in action as well. And for lastly but not least, I'm gonna show you as well the something that you guys have been excited for, and about the staking platform, which we are almost close to finishing. All right, so I'm just gonna start sharing my screen. Give me 1 second. Perfect. Share. Lovely. Perfect. So right, first of all, we are gonna start with the tracks. So what are tracks? If we go to button and we go to activities, now we can see that we have tracks related activities basically. So this is gonna be an evolution of our activities, which up to now we had by community and by developer. Now we want to start making with tracks, for example, activity related to EVM, activity related to base network, etc. This is because we will have some news soon about some partnerships, etc. That they require to make tracks for them. Basically, this will come with some rewards, either with us or other partners. But that's something that it might be interesting. So we are really keen for you guys to learn about us, about any network. So slowly we will keep adding more tracks. This will come, for example, if you finish a track, you win an NFT. This NFT will give some sort of rewards. As said, it will depend what sort of track it is and what sort of partnership. So it might give you different sort of rewards. All right. So this is from one side. This is gonna be deployed. We are expecting it soon. This is called by phases. So, but by next week maybe, or really soon. We are just doing the final touches, etc. Right now, another part. It's gonna be the new Vottun API platform. As you can see, this is fully for developers. Well, obviously, or who wants to get started with it. So all the APIs that we have on our documentation, when we go here, and when we go here, so this is the full documentation. But we just wanted to create a platform with like more interactive, like basically straight to the point. So where you can try the APIs, right? So in that case, so here you will need, this is gonna have two translations, obviously Spanish and English. But here it will ask you the credentials of your API, of your Potom API, the same one that it's gonna give you here. Basically, if you have used our APIs, you will have all your details. If not, we have technical videos as well showing how to create the API keys, the project ID, etc. Okay. And basically, so here you have a group in different aspects. So for API, for example, you can use a get balance, and it actually points you which API, which account do you want to use, and which parameters do you need. For example, set transactions, the same. So you need to fill out all contract address, which token you want to send, the sender, virtual network, as limit, method, and which usually it tells you here, or you can find it on with the help of documentation. And if you click here, it's going to pop up another screen where you have a nation chat. For example, uh, I need an NFT. No, I need to deploy an NFT, for example. Let's see. I'm running in local, so it's gonna take a bit longer. All right. So now it does you to verify which NFT you want, which type, basically ERC721 or 1155, network, etc. So let's say 721 and Polygon, for example. Let's see what he says. But look at that, you more details. So will be this one and T1, for example. No metadata. And now it should say, perfect, the details, deployment request, here's my NFT. You will have to look the steps of API details for the deployment of NFT deploying. Please hold on a moment, right? Show me the API. And it should be giving the API. It's still being trained a little bit, so sometimes obviously like any AI. All right, it's still looking for. Oh yeah, still thinking. Keep in. Let's give it a second. If not, I'm just gonna close it maybe because I'm recording as well, so my local system is a bit slow. Okay, let's oh, there we go. You see? Sorry, it took a bit longer, but you can see to deploy an ERC20 endpoint. You need to use it method post, you need to use this endpoint. Even it tells you the parameters basically. And the API, so you can just make it bigger or longer if you want. So the API will give you the response to the contract address and the transaction hash basically. As well, if you need more information, you can just click here and it goes straight to the documentation. I mean, so that's basically to make you guys the life easier. Let me just go back to the thing. All right, this is an example. For example, this is the same that you will put here, but this is an example of of an endpoint that you will point in any application in React, for example. So that's the way that we want to try to help developers. So I invite you when the platform is deployed. I invite you guys to go and check one by one. I'm planning as well in the future, obviously, as new technologies appear, new APIs are required. So we are on the way to create more APIs and integrate it with it. Okay, now we are gonna go for another part. Let me just go a bit of the things. Staking. So let me show you a little bit about the platform. So this is the staking platform at the moment. And obviously, this is not deployed. This is still in local. So, and this is everything on testnet. So there is nothing real here. But as you can see, that's how it will look basically. So active pools. So we'll have all the campaigns here with the rewards, etc. The capacity, and here you will have, this is going to be some sort of dashboard. You will see all the stacked pools that you are. So if you are participating here, so you will see all the total participated. On the second campaign, the same. Here, if you go to, you will see the history, which should appear the time that you staked or that you make a stake or when you claim some rewards. Okay. As said, we are still, and here you have Vottun, or you will be able to do it by MetaMask as well. All right. So you have two options, either to stake from my wallet from here. Okay, or to stay connecting the wallet, basically, which when you go here, wallet, you go connect, MetaMask, for example, and it should appear my staking with my MetaMask address. All right. I know that has been taking longer, but there is a lot of parameters that we need to take a look. It's for security reasons, so obviously we don't wanna have any issues when deploying. All right, and now for last and not least, I'm gonna show you guys the open platform, which is the guy's user. Now, from now on, if you are not logged in, for example, I'm just gonna log out, and I'm just gonna go to the main website. Perfect. Now it's gonna redirect you straight away to a guest user, basically. So here it says warning, you are viewing the page in a preview mode, which lets you explore before signing up and unlocking the full functionality. So this aside, this is so we can let a new user, newcomer, just to take a peek of it, of what we offer. Basically, obviously not on the Web3 APIs because this is actually for web developers. So um, for that, yes, it's going to require you to sign in, okay? But if you go to Vottun community, so you should be able to see almost everything. Basically, you are not able to interact, but you can see what you can see what you have basically. So you can see open projects as well, partners, find bottomers, and activities as well. Obviously, if you want to go when this is completed, for example, if you want to go to this one, for example, try to complete, it's gonna require to sign in as well. Okay, so yes, this is everything that we have behind the scenes. Hopefully, we will start. There is a few things that it's still not able to show, but hopefully, you guys will see it soon. And thanks for your patience. Anything, just give us a shout on Telegram. Thank you. Bye bye.